Alright, today is May 8th. Or no, sorry. Tomorrow's May 8th. Today's May 7th. May 8th is Mother's Day. So, I will have the Mother's Day update already out by the time this comes out. But today was a really nice day. I thought I was going to get out to do any work until tomorrow, but it ended up being really nice today. So, you can see we cleared out a lot of this. Transplanted the azalea. I was desperate. Probably gonna be too dark for you to see this now, but I'll probably throw in some clips so you can see. There's Belle, and somewhere in there is Miss Frass. But I put the turtles out here today. Also, you're not gonna be able to see very well. Right in there. You just barely, sorry for my shaky ass hand. You just barely make out the bullfrog in there. Found him a couple days ago. Let him hang out in the pond. He's got multiple points where he can get up. In fact, this morning when I came out and found him, he was hanging out right here next to the filter, and when I went to snap a nice pic of him, I spooked him and he jumped right back in. So he's free to go whenever he wants, or he can hang out. I don't care. His choice. But we got the turtles out today, and so I got some little landmass. Most of what happened today, though, was out here. Got some flowers planted, various places out back, some out front. So I put this little weed barrier, more for defining a walking path than to actually worry about weeds. And then so I got my green bean transplanted, and then there's 3 plants, so there's an additional 2 seeds and then 3 seeds at the base of each of these poles, and then at the base of these ones is my Roma tomatoes. And then at the bottom of these stakes is my cherry tomatoes. Got the zucchinis transplanted. Got the corns transplanted. Seeing here all of our nice little corn. Planted a few more, so we got 3 rows. I think there's roughly like 24 corn in there. And then everything else is just doing great. So, I got the grapes planted today. Got my clematis vine flower planted. So, just out enjoying this beautiful day and getting some gardening going. It's finally time, guys. So, hopefully, instead of watching this little update, you'll be out. I mean, obviously it's too late, so hopefully you got out today or tomorrow and got to get some planting down, because it feels so nice for it to finally be planting season. Alright, next chore. This is about full, so it's time to turn the mulch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull all the rocks off, clear it out. We're going to flip it. Got my shovels. We'll shovel it into here, and then we'll reset it up and then reload it, and that'll give it a turn, get that compost going, and let me see how it's doing in there. See if I need to drill some holes. Like, it's stabbed with a bunch of holes. I know they're really not going to show up well on camera with the black on black, but trust me, there's holes all over that. They are wedged, so there is airflow, but you know, if there's not enough, I'll pull the drill out and drill some more holes. I used to compost in containers and it works really well, so I'm hoping that this is kind of a combination between container composting and a traditional compost container that you'd buy. I'm going to try and set up like a pellet and chicken wire one, but we do have a lot of critters, so I want to make sure whatever I do, it's as secure as possible, hence all the rocks. You can even see this rock's pulled back. The raccoons like to try and get in here. Got raccoons, possums, cats, deer, probably coyotes, you know, rats. So, we out here. So, yep, without further ado, let me get this going. Ooh, yummy, yummy. There's our compost pile so far. That's pretty easy. Pulled around some rocks, left the back wall so I can tell where to put the can back up to. Now I'm just gonna shovel this in, and so the bottom will make it to the top will go to the bottom. So on and so forth. It'll get a little turn, and then, you know, when it goes back in, it'll get reversed again. So it'll essentially go back in, but it's going to get some turning. It'll work. Alright, there we go. A lot more room. It was literally like right here. So we got it back down to like half. Got some good crush. Got some good roll. You know, as you're shoveling it out, you start turning the center and pulling from the center and pulling from the bottom, pull from the top. A few different layers in there. Pick up some of these scraps off the ground. Things that fell out. Things that got pulled out. And then I'm trying something different. Got some chicken wire under there. So hopefully the compost can kind of fall through. And then we can just lift it and shovel it out from underneath. I don't know how well that'll work, but we'll see. And if not, then we've got to start to bury that a little bit to help further protect it. So either way, I'm happy with it. I think that's all the chores for today, so now we can sit over by the fire and relax.